Okay. Okay, thank you for waiting. Okay, everybody's here. Everybody is accounted for. Okay. So, what will be happening? Now, today, in short, because I don't want to go through a lot of information, you will be going into the theater and you will be watching a couple of things. I want you to pay attention here. This is really important. First of all, Paul Hollywood is a baker. He does baking recipes. He shows baking methods and tricks and tips and techniques. So you're going to be seeing videos from him. I've compiled a playlist and you will see that and learn from that. And I really want to do it to pay homage. He was on the Great British Bake Off, so you can, so you're going to see him because baking is sort of creative, and Tysus is very creative as well. And then the other thing that you'll be seeing is John Steinbeck, famous American author who wrote The Grapes of Wrath and Of Mice and Men. You'll be seeing videos from him, about him and of his books. So you'll be seeing that. And I've also had videos in a playlist that I made specifically for the purpose of this meeting. And I'm not going to keep canceling meetings because I have taken the time and said all that information on my video that I recorded on my computer. I'm not going to have it be all for naught. So in future, there will be event meetings. When I say there will be a meeting, there will be a meeting. And it's really unfair, in future, if I want to show you videos, it'll be in the theater because of content abuse, number one. I don't want to show videos and have you show videos here. I don't like to show videos. I just like to watch them for the sake of watching them and enjoying them. For that reason, and also the people watching from the screen up there are at a disadvantage because they can't view the video like the people in this room right now. So that's why I show those videos in the theater. Today is the 1st of March. It is the beginning of a really important month. It's day 1, and we have Venus conjunct Jupiter today, which is benefic. Great things happen with Venus conjunct Jupiter. It's time to get out and socialize, harmonize, new opportunities, new interests, excitement, enthusiasm, the things with that. And the moon's in Cancer today, so that means that we're coming home. It's a time to feel our feelings, nurture ourselves, spend time in our homes, or inside of ourselves, in terms of nourish ourselves in terms of cooking and other forms of emotional nourishment and other forms of love as well, giving and receiving that love, because it's both giving and receiving. So that's really all that I want to remind you of. Again, I just want to reiterate, March 20th, a concert at 7 p.m., the winter concert. March 21st, the concert at 7 p.m., that winter concert. March 19th is when that Pisces season project is due. Other things that are due, I think March 4th, you have some ed puzzles due. I put the due date, but I can't remember that due date, so you're going to have to see. But make sure that you're on top of those ed puzzle assignments and video assignments that I have for you there. Wimby Cockpin is going to be putting on a concert on March 6th at 7 p.m., a winter concert, and you can go see that if you are interested if you want to do that. Yeah, I really don't have too much else. I do want to remind you that, tomorrow at 7, there will be an Amenten meeting. I'll put that on just as I do, and talk about my day and talk about other stuff I want to talk about, so that's going on tomorrow. March 3rd, there will be a meeting at the same time at 9:45. We'll see Christy Lucasiak Dramatic Moments that will also be in the theater at March 3rd. March 4th is the really important Amenten meeting. I'm going to make it, I'm actually going to be a little rude because it's going to be at 10 a.m. and that's the same time that my video premieres. So during that meeting, I will be discussing Corvette's progressed moon change signs, what that means. I'll be discussing other things too with that really important meeting on March 4th. March 5th in the afternoon at 2 o'clock is when my Saturn and Pisces video premiere is. People can come and watch it with snacks and drinks and all those kind of things like that. March 6th is a concert. March 7th is that Amenten meeting at 7 where I discuss Saturn and Pisces, what it means, some more plans I have, and also, just showing Lord of the Rings stuff. March 8th, again, is we're going to the therapist building, standing out there, walking around it, going inside, and getting into that aspect of Pisces season. March 10th is a nature walk at, I want to say 2, we're going to be leaving, and maybe push it a little bit earlier to 1:30. We're going to be leaving, going to Easter Lake and walking around that for that. And then March 12th, there's going to be buses which are actually going to be leaving at 10 in the morning because we're going to be exploring the churches of Iowa and various places because of the Pisces connection to religion. So that's what's going on. There will be a trip to Joka that I will be talking about, which you will be going to around the time that Pluto changes signs. It'll be a huge trip to the capital of Joka. You'll be going there, and you'll be seeing the tech. And you'll be exploring the tech of what it looks like, because that's very Pluto in Aquarius is getting into that technology. And other plans, not really. During spring break, during March, we'll probably go to Corning for the mid part of March. You'll be going to Corning too, and I'll put on occasional Amenten meetings like I did in the past. So that is what I want to say. You can now go to the theater and enjoy the videos.